this video we will dive into how Jordan Welch from a poor neighborhood with little no money managed to start a multiple $1 million business, and meanwhile grew his YouTube channel to 600k subscriber, and that in only a few years. Watch this video till the end to find out how he went from earning zero to over $2 million in a year. Jordan Welch grew up in a small city of Florida with a single mom. Every day he had to watch his mother work very hard to take care of him and his sister, so he learned the value of work ethic at a very young age. And because he had almost no money, he spent a lot of time at home. He did one of two things, either watching YouTube videos or playing video games. He watched so many YouTube videos of kids his age or a little older, which inspired him to make his own videos. He started uploading funny videos with him and his friends. He learned skills he still needs today. In the same time frame, he was pretty insane in Call of Duty. He played it daily for 6 hours. He met some kids in Call of Duty game and they talked about starting a clan. A clan is a team of people who run a YouTube channel together. There are video editors, the players and graphic designers. And Jordan was a pretty good video editor. They offered him $20 per video for their channel.
This was the most mind-blowing experience ever.
He had been active in the scene for about 6 months to a year and had saved a few $100s during that time. But that's a small business compared to his $2.5 million empire he's gonna build later in this video. His next hustle were clothes and sneakers, and because he liked fashion so much at the time, he came up with an idea. He thought with all his skills and the money he had acquired by then to start his own clothing brand. And at 14 years old, that's exactly what he did. He started a clothing brand called Retrospect. He literally had no idea what he was doing, all he knew was how to Photoshop something and put it on some t-shirts. But he tried it anyways. He created some shirt mockups and found a local screen printer in his town. The shirts were produced and now he was trying to sell them. Thanks to family and friends, he was able to sell his collection and reinvested profits directly into a second batch.
Now, I can't say the same about the second collection. That one did not move as fast. Basically struggled to sell all the shirts. My friends and family weren't really trying to buy it again.
He didn't know much about marketing but tried ways like giveaway or shoutouts on other sites, but nothing really worked. So he gave up on his dream of becoming a fashion designer. And now he's sitting on a bunch of t-shirts, a brand he doesn't want to carry anymore, and a little bit of money. He decided to move on. Next, he tried to make money selling sneakers. Some kids in his town were making money reselling shoes, and he thought that was a great hustle for him. He went looking for shoes, buying them on Facebook groups and trying to get the best deal possible, then selling them at a higher price to make a little bit profit. He was able to save up his first $1,000, and that was a big milestone for him.
And I'm not gonna lie, after that event, I kind of took a short break on entrepreneurship.
He didn't try to start any other business for a year and a half. That was at the age of 16-17, when all his friends were getting clothes and cars because they had these little jobs, and Jordan felt like he wasn't doing well in life.
So I figured, you know what, I might as well go in and get a job.
He went to a restaurant to work as a waiter because they said you could make a lot of money from the tips. He was making about $100 a night at this really fancy restaurant. After about 4 days, he quit.
I just decided that the job wasn't for me. I just quit. It just didn't feel right with who I was.
He finished up high school and he was kind of forced to go into college because he wasn't making any money. Once again, when he was in college, it didn't match up with who he was and it didn't feel right.
So I made a promise to myself. Once this first semester of college is over, you're gonna go home and you're gonna build a business that allows you to never come back to this place again.
The summer after his first year in college, he worked every single day and night to build his first dropshipping business. He had sleepless nights. He had nights that he would cry himself to sleep. He was spending every dollar that he had. He was spending every minute of the day dropshipping.
And eventually it paid off.
But for 3 months he went all in. He pushed himself to the absolute limit. He borrowed money from his friends and family. He really pushed himself to the level of exhaustion.
But in hindsight, I would do the same exact thing again.
And in the first year starting that business, it scaled to over $700,000 in sales. But that's still nothing compared to the $2.5 million he's gonna make. And he did that with 5 business models in 2021. And I will show you each one of them. The last one will surprise you how easy it can be to make money. So watch till the end. His first business, Shopify. He built a dropshipping store, started testing products, and within a week and a half, he had found a winning product. Then he doubled down, put as much effort as he could into this product, and it started to really work. This business became his main focus for the entirety of 2020, and by the end of the year he had built a pretty established brand.
If we go to the year-to-date sales on this business, you can see that so far I've sold $1.3 million worth of this product. That business really kickstarted my momentum for 2021, and it opened up the doors for much more lucrative opportunities like this YouTube channel.
And with the success of his Shopify brand in 2020, he saw this golden opportunity to get back into YouTube.
And I was on a mission. My mission was to really understand the game of YouTube.
Throughout this year of 2021, he posted literally every single week a video. With his consistency he made,
this year, my channel in total has generated around $287,000 just from AdSense.
Damn, that's crazy.
And this YouTube channel actually opened the door to 2 of my most lucrative streams of income.
affiliate marketing. He don't do a ton of sponsorships or brand deals, but he has done a few of them and they've paid really well. In total, from affiliate marketing he made around $75,000. This mainly came from promoting companies in the e-commerce industry like Alibaba and a couple of Shopify apps. Basically, he make a little 30 seconds to 1 minute promotion.
They send me a check, whoop, 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 the deal is done. Remember that business I told you about that made me have to move out of LA and back to my parents' house? Well, that business ended up becoming my biggest income stream for 2021.
Viral What? His own software company. Basically, it's the all-in-one toolkit for anybody looking to start their own online store.
This business has generated $850,000 in sales.
And his last income stream comes from his investments. As he said himself, he's one of the really boring investors that just buys project long term and just keeps putting money into them. He don't make like these exciting swing trade gains, so the numbers aren't outrageous.
In total, I made around $19,000 in profit from investing. Around $15,000 of that came from crypto and $4,000 of that came from my stock portfolio.
And all business together add up to almost $2.5 million in 2021. I can well imagine that Jordan will soon make 8 figures with his multiple business. And if you want that too, subscribe to Darkside.